Hello guys, so we are going to talk about Python data text preprocessing. So our first tutorial, the first part on data text preprocessing will be lowercasing. So we are going to read a file which is tweets from Twitter. Then we are going to lowercase each line of our tweet. So without further wasting time, we can head on to our code. So on the previous video we had installed pandas, so we are going to import pandas as pd. Then this is the tweets text we are going to read. This is the file, so we are going to use pandas to read the file. So when a variable data frame is equals to pd.read underscore csv, then you pass in the name of the file, that's tweet underscore text dot txt. Then I'm going to define the header none, to avoid the first line of the file being used as the header. Then you are going to define separator because the text is in uniform, so the separator will be a new line. New line will be the separator, so it's going to read one line until the end. Then the separator will be the next line after, like this. Read the first line until the end, then read the, so at the end of a line, that's the separator, then the next line. So again we are going to define the engine is equals to python to avoid the warnings. Then the other thing we are going to define is the names. Instead of taking, because we defined the header as none, so the text will be represented as zero as the name, but instead of having the zero, you can name the column as tweets. So let's see, print. So python, ensure the path where your file is the one that's reading here on your anaconda prompt. So you're supposed to run the file from, maybe from a, no, you're supposed to run the file from in your anaconda prompt. So python lowercasing underscore casing py. Let's see the file. So that's the file. You can see now the names of the name of the column we defined as it is. So these are the tweets from index 0 to 999, which means 1000 rows and one column. So we are going to lowercase these text. As you can see, like this, the first line w is a caps, my m is a cap. So we are going to lowercase each and every line of our text. So let's do that. We are going to define a data frame which shall read lowercase or lower. You can do, yeah, let's define it as lowercase is equals to. So we are going to pick the data frame, now the column of the tweets, this one here, tweets. So we are going, it shall loop line by line, it shall loop line by line. So data frame tweets dot apply. So we are going to apply function to, so it's supposed to be, we are supposed to define a function lambda takes the expression. So that's pass the argument to the lambda function. It's an anonymous function which is defined inside the apply function. Then we are going, now the x, the argument is the line of the tweets, the line from the column of the tweets. So what you are going to do with the x is to draw it, yeah, like that. So what it shall do, it shall take the first line, the first line now is x, passed to the function lambda as the argument. Then that argument is lowered into a lowercase or into small letters. So let's see what it does. So yeah, as you can see from our column lowercase, first line was turned into small letters for the characters. So that is it to do the lowercasing in data text preprocessing in Python.